Tony, not to be our night, but a season where you can reflect and look back on it with pride in this achievement?
I think overall, I think tonight we couldn't really get them off our backs. It's a tight environment. The crowd, I mean, you literally got 1 yard on the touchline and you're in the crowd. It's pretty intimidating for the players. I think we just struggle to get them off our back. They play very, very direct. They've got two huge centre forwards. They boot it up there, and just push right in behind it. Lots of bodies. It's hard to release the pressure, really. Yeah, and listen, so you have to give them credit. They play to their strengths. It's not how we would ever want to play, but they finished third in the league, so we're not the only team who suffered. Lots of teams have suffered here by what they bring and what they do. So congratulations to them. Proud over the whole piece of the team, how well they've done. I think in light of some pretty key footballers missing in this football team, not just the centre forward who can score goals quite freely, but obviously the captain as well, who plays in the middle of the pitch and brings a level of control to the younger players. And then obviously at this moment we're missing 3 6'3" centre halves that would have helped us tonight immensely. But we have to say this. I'm proud of the players, proud of the supporters who travelled everywhere with us, and proud of the city of Sunderland really, who turn out and support their football team immensely. And we have to try and keep getting better and growing as a football club now, so that they believe somewhere along the line that this club can get promoted to the Premier League.
And this team it's come such a long way in such a short space of time, and that can only bode well as we switch gears to next season. Yeah,
but listen, the frustration is that this team's not going to be this team. There's no Diallo next season. There's no Geldart. Decisions to be made on Michu. It's so the team changes, but the players that we've got that are our players, we have to keep growing them and making them better and more confident. And we have to add to them. We have to find another player who can do what Diallo's done this year, add goals and craft and quality. And keep growing the club so that the fans can believe, or dare to believe, to think that we can get promotion, because the league's going to be tough next year. Southampton already down. It could be Leicester or Everton or Leeds United who are going to come down really, really strong. Coming up from League One, Ipswich Town and Plymouth, both. Ipswich particularly, 30,000 crowds and good players, good coach. It's the league's going to be, that's without mentioning West Brom and Norwich and all of these teams, Middlesbrough potentially, or Luton, whoever, Coventry. It's a tough league, and we have to keep growing and getting stronger. And so hopefully recruitment's good in the summer, and the team is ready for pre-season in 5 or 6 weeks, and we can have another go.
And just finally, you mentioned that the city of Sunderland can be proud of what's happened this season. It really feels like there's some enthusiasm behind the place at the minute, and that again carry that into next season.
We have to. And listen, we're all disappointed today. It's very flat in there. We knew what was coming. We knew how they were going to play. And yet, a ricochet out for a corner kick and it's in your net. It's 1-0, and they were only going to score from set plays, corners, and we talked long and hard about trying to deny them opportunities to put the ball in our box, because when a big aggressive centre half or centre forward attacks the ball area that's flashing into your box head height, it's really hard for a full back or a midfield player to actually get across him and jump above him and get it out. It's whereas if Ballard, Bath, at least he came on, but Sirkin, these players can head the ball out for us. And tonight it was just caught up with us really a little bit. And I still always believe we're going to score. We didn't score. We didn't really have clear-cut chances. The boys in the dressing room were fuming that there was a penalty handball, a clear handball. They all thought. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But it doesn't matter now. It's done. Season's finished. We have to brush ourselves down. We have to rest up and get ready to go again.